Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to Come Dine with Me, Western New York. Before we get into this morning's program, I'd like to thank all the viewers from U.S., Canada, and all the people that have been watching our show. You've really made us feel very good. It's been accepted so well by the public. Thank you so much.
That's right, Russ. We are thrilled. And not only do tens of thousands of viewers watch right here on Channel 7 every Sunday, but others tell us that they DVR the show and watch it at a later date. And then, of course, there's YouTube and, my students at Star Point Middle School, they're watching. That's where they watch it. And I have to give them a little shout out and Happy New Year, guys. Okay?
It's been a big hit. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's becoming very good. I think next year we start the 3-hour show, don't we?
Oh, yeah, I can't wait.
The staff will love to hear that.
And they also watch it on our website. So no matter where, they can catch us any time of the day.
Big game today, Jan. We're playing the Patriots again.
Again, I know. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. It's been such a frustrating season for me. I mean, for all of us, we look good, we look bad. It's the last game of the season. I hate to see it end. I love Sunday football.
I do too.
It keeps me away from the casino, that's for sure.
That's the reason. Whatever it takes, I guess. I just hope they've been studying those game tapes because they're going to need to, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Tom Brady's tough. He's tough. I mean, if he wants to be a nice guy and give us a New Year's present, tell him to lose.
Or tougher. You know what? We have a show to do. So right now, we're heading to our studio kitchen at Artisan Kitchens and Baths. Chef Art is with Roger Bell, Executive Chef at Buffalo's Best Grill and Catering.
Today we're cooking with Roger Bell. He's the head chef over at Buffalo's Best Grill and Catering. And Roger, I understand we're going to be making one of your signature dishes today.
Yes, we're going to do a shrimp tortellini.
Why don't you just kind of walk us through it and get us started and see exactly what we're going to do to prepare this dish?
Sure. First of all, you want to start off with a nice hot pan with a little bit of olive oil, and then we're going to saute our vegetables to get them a little cooked, al dente. Little peppers.
And we're making an order for just one, right?
Just one, yes.
Okay, so,
yep.
And everything you make at the restaurant is all done a la carte, fresh to order?
Yes, a la menu, yep.
Nothing sitting in a steam table pan waiting for somebody to order it.
I actually don't even have a steam table.
Perfect.
Yep.
I like to see that. That's good.
Now we're going to add the shrimp. Normally I do about 7 to 8 to an order. 21, 25s.
That's you're referring to the count per pound.
Yes, count per pound, yep. Okay, now we're going to add some tomatoes, some Kalamata olives. Always make sure you pit your Kalamata olives. Very important.
You can get them all pitted, right?
You can get them in pitted, yes.
Awesome.
Cheaper to get them in with the pit, though.
Yeah. I like it. Well, that's looking good already.
Yeah. Okay, now to make the sauce, I'm going to do a garlic, shallot, and herb, and white wine, tomato juice, and cream sauce. So we're just going to use a little garlic.
Garlic is a good thing.
I love garlic.
Everything we prepare, we like to have lots of garlic with.
Excellent.
Little shallots in there?
Yeah, little
shallots.
shallots.
Kind of a milder type of an onion in between a garlic and an onion kind of a feel?
Yeah. And then my herb mix is thyme, parsley, and chives.
Now wait, before you go any further, I understand that you actually have an herb garden at your restaurant.
I do. So
all the herbs are actually grown there, picked fresh every day to help make this dish?
Yes, as long as the sun's outside.
How does it get better than that? Huh?
Till winter comes around. Okay, and then once you caramelize the garlic, shallots, and the herbs, we're going to add a little white wine just to deglaze the pan. Thank you, Art.
Yes, sir.
Then we're going to add a little tomato juice. This is basically we're making a tomato rosa sauce, just a cream and tomato sauce. Some people put vodka in and stuff. I just choose white wine. Okay, and then that is your basic sauce. Now to help thicken it, I'm going to put the tortellini in the sauce, and the pasta will actually help thicken the sauce, and then a little amount of cheese at the end.
And these are pre-cooked tortellini, right?
Yes, they are.
I use a cheese tortellini or a meat tortellini? So you
just straight cheese.
Straight cheese tortellini?
But you could use whatever kind of tortellini you would like.
Gotcha. Any other pasta work with that? Or
absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
But this makes your dish the signature dish.
Yes.
Got it.
My son actually loves this dish. He comes in the restaurant all the time and he eats it constantly. And we also do a pasta station every Wednesday where we actually do pastas out in front of everybody. We set up burners and actually have a chef out front that actually prepares the dish for you.
Made to order.
Made to order.
Now you're talking my language.
Yep.
I like that.
And then we're just going to add a little Romano cheese to finish the dish.
Little Pecorino Romano?
Yep.
That's a nice sharp cheese. I like that using that stuff. That's awesome.
In my kitchen, I actually use these ingredients almost in almost everything that I make.
Yeah,
it's almost
that's
like
good.
my secret ingredients.
That's good.
So
It
you
is a
guys,
secret.
I'm gonna have to kill y'all later.
Now
That's
that we
probably
all
not
know.
a good. That's probably not a good thing to put on the TV.
Wow, Roger, this is the best.
No, it's Buffalo's best. Located at 3700 Southwestern Boulevard. Come dine with me, Western New York.
Cheers to 75 more years.
Happy New Year from Buffalo Hotel Supply.
Coming up, check out what's sizzling on the gridiron. You're watching Come Dine with me, Western New York.
With Frontier Catering, it's easy to show your good taste. Chef Art Christie uses time-tested techniques and authentic family recipes to create a custom menu that showcases your personal style and your venue. And with Frontier Catering, your food is prepared fresh, on-site. For corporate events, unforgettable weddings, and other signature celebrations, it has to be Frontier Catering.
Be our guest. Let us do the rest.
Come in for a great time at Alton's. Our extensive menu will surely satisfy everyone. Start your day off with farm fresh eggs, a hearty omelet, or a delicious Belgian waffle. Our famous chicken souvlaki is made fresh to order, as well as all of our mouth-watering burgers, sandwiches, and melts. Try our tempting portobello strip steak topped with balsamic mushrooms, caramelized onions, and melted Asiago cheese, or our shrimp fettuccine with a rich lobster cream sauce. No matter what you choose, you can never go wrong. Alton's, all good.
One of life's simplest pleasures that we often take for granted is that simple cup of coffee. I'm in the warehouse of Premium Coffee Roasters. They're roasting and grinding coffee right now. The smell is absolutely amazing. I'm with Vinny DeMarco of Premium Coffee Roasters. Vin, what does it take to put these beans into this cup of coffee and make it the perfect cup every time?
Well, Marco, it all starts with the selection process. Each of our beans are hand-picked at the highest grade, best altitudes before they come into our warehouse.
Now they all come in green and you roast them here?
Yes, we do. We have a professional roaster, Roger. He's been doing it for years. He's got his own special blends. He's the best.
Now, I was watching Roger back there. Let me tell you something. He's a mad scientist. The guy knows his stuff. So now, not only do you roast, are you a small batch roaster or a large batch?
We're more of a commercial-sized roaster, Marco. We do roughly 4,000 pounds a day.
Wow, that's a lot. Not only do you roast coffee, but you also have a service department that's second to none in Western New York. I know firsthand.
Yes, we
Trust
do,
me.
Marco. We have a 24-hour service department. We have 24-hour techs who can fix any piece of equipment. If they can't fix it on spot, they'll bring it back to their shop and they'll have it back to you that same day.
That's awesome. Now, you don't have to be in the food service business to deal with premium coffee. Anybody can come here and buy whatever they need. You have a cash and carry out front?
Yes, we do have a cash and carry. Not only do we service restaurants, we service C-stores, offices, and the public. If you want something at your home, you can get it right at our retail shop.
So you have the coffee, the teas, the chocolate. They even got those little special K-cups that go in the brewers. Gift baskets. Where are you located?
We're located at 2510 Route 5 in Lackawanna, just south of Ridge Road.
Do you have a website?
We do. It's premiumcoffeeroasters.com.
That's awesome. I'm with the guys at Premium Coffee. Let me tell you something. These guys put the yum in premium.
Thanks, Marco. Coming up, it's our kitchen invasion. But first, New Year's Eve is a couple of days away, and Shannon and Adam have a couple of signature drinks for the holidays. What are they, guys?
Welcome to Savoy. Today we are presenting the Antoinette. The Antoinette is the perfect celebratory cocktail, whether it be for ringing in the new year or toasting to any other special occasion. The ingredients in the Antoinette are gin, Campari, Saint Germain, lemon juice, sparkling wine, and the drink is to be garnished with the mint spring and orange. In your mixing glass, add 1½ ounces of gin, a ½ ounce of Campari, 1 ounce of Saint Germain, and 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. Next, add ice and shake vigorously. Using a Hawthorne strainer, strain into your flute glass. Next, top with sparkling wine. Now it's time to garnish the Antoinette. First, we'll flame an orange peel to extract the orange oils. Finally, take your mint spring and slap it to wake it up. This will bring freshness to your drink. And there you have the Antoinette. From all of us here at Savoy, we would like to wish you and yours a Happy New Year. So here's to you.
I was working with a lady at my previous employer, and her daughter was into horses. And my daughter growing up, I thought, hey, it would be kind of neat to get a horse.
We were out to dinner one day and he just sprung on me, I think I'd like to buy a horse farm. And it totally caught me off guard because I didn't see it coming.
And I kind of presented it to her and say, you know, I'm kind of tired of what I'm doing and I'd like to try this venture.
We probably spent about 6 months really, you know, investigating it, investigating different properties, and we finally decided to do it, give it a shot.
My daughter, if she could be out there all day long, she would be out there all day long. My son, he's not too thrilled with it anymore because he has to do work when he goes out there.
I really don't like going out there, but when I am forced to, she is always with her friends, and I have to do most of the work that she's supposed to be doing.
Most of the time I'm riding, but sometimes they have me work.
Well, we had been thinking about remodeling, but kept putting it off. The thought of it was so overwhelming. We decided to go to Artisan, and Julie made it so easy.
We just wanted a bigger kitchen. It was a kitchen/dining room, and we never used the dining room besides storage of junk. So we really wanted it to be more functional.
What I like most about the kitchen is the Allison drawer because it has popsicles and ice cream, and I love popsicles and ice cream, and sometimes I can sneak one without my mom or dad knowing.
You open the door. Come on, guys. This is crazy.
Busy as I have been in my career, we just haven't had a lot of time to really devote to cooking.
Today we made something really cool for the parents on the go with those busy kids. Cheeseburger, egg roll, great appetizer, great quick lunch, it's simple.
I like to be able to do a nice steak like you get in a restaurant, but at home.
I made a stuffed tenderloin with goat cheese, spinach, red roasted peppers with a beautiful sun-dried tomato pesto cream sauce.
I have a sweet tooth and I love desserts.
And what better way to bring it home than a family-style pineapple upside-down cake?
You're a busy mom of 2, and I like to make things easy and healthy and able to feed the kids on the go. We're going to start by breaking our egg, and we're going to whip this up. This is going to be our glue. This is what's going to hold it all together. We buy the egg roll dough already done. Brown some ground beef off, shredded some cheese, diced up some tomatoes, some onion. I got relish. I got a little hot pepper sauce because I like to kick it up a notch.
It amazes me because chefs just create things as they go, and I think he really did just create that.
Look at that. Make a little tea. Right? Roll these up just like this. Roll it up, bake it 400 degrees for about 10-15 minutes. They're phenomenal. They really are cool.
Jason, I understand that you're a big beef tenderloin kind of a guy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to show you one of my favorite dishes. We're going to make a stuffed beef tenderloin with goat cheese, fresh spinach, roasted peppers, and we're going to top it off with a sun-dried tomato pesto cream sauce. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Want to get started?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, first you get a chateau, which is the center cut of the tenderloin. I made an Invezza raisin in it, so I opened it up. I had Dave mix up the spinach and goat cheese with a little fresh thyme and rosemary. And Jason cut up the roasted peppers. I spread that on the tenderloin. We seared it for just a couple minutes on each side. I brought it over to the oven. We roasted it off medium rare temperature. It took about 40 minutes. While our tenderloin's in the oven roasting, we're going to make a nice, easy, one-step pan sauce. We just took a basic pesto sauce, took some heavy cream, added it until it got the consistency that we desired, brought it to the table, and we're ready to go.
He showed us how we can do a tenderloin that is simple and easy, and it does taste just like you're at a restaurant.
Today I'm here with Allison and we are doing pineapple upside down cake. Do you like pineapple?
Yes.
I'm gonna do something a little bit different with mine, and we are going to hop on the stove and we are gonna make a caramel sauce. And that was melting the sugar down with a little corn syrup. Bringing that down to an amber color, finished it with butter and stirred that in, and then we poured that on the bottom of the pan. Now with this pineapple upside down cake, rather than use the canned, I wanted you to use fresh pineapple for me. And then the pineapple sliced extra thick, and we studded it with those cherries. The batter, we did use a fresh vanilla bean. We sliced it down and scraped out all those beans. We just whipped our butter, and then I added my sugar. We finished that with eggs.
I liked how she let me crack the eggs. It was really fun. She really interacted with me.
Finished it in an oven, 1 hour, 350 degrees, loosen the sides, and then just flip it over. And that caramel sauce just oozes all over that pineapple.
It was awesome. Everything was awesome. The filet.
The cheeseburger egg roll, I would have never thought of that, and how can you beat a pineapple upside down cake, topping that off at the end?
My meal was great. I got to try new things that I've never had before.
This is really why we built the kitchen, so we could have the family together. I really think of it like a family room, so we're really happy to have everybody here engaging with the chefs today. It was great.
One word I would use to describe today would be fun.
Come dine with me, Western New York.
This portion of the program was sponsored in part by Buffalo Hotel Supply. Design, deliver, and install. We can do it all. And by Artisan Kitchens and Baths. See, touch, feel, and use our products.
Happy holidays from the DePaulo family and staff.
Buon Natale.
Orazio's Italian Crepes is your window to the world. Treat yourself to our homemade crepes made with authentic ingredients like imported Caputo flour, mascarpone cheese, and Ghirardelli chocolate. Indulge in our all-natural small batch gelato with no artificial flavors and all the creaminess in the world. Take your taste buds on a journey right in your own backyard. Orazio's Italian Crepes in the food court at the Walden Galleria.
If you only make it to one bridal show before your wedding, this is the show of shows and you won't want to miss it. It's Buffalo Bridal Expo, featuring fashion shows throughout the day and thousands of dollars in prizes for brides and grooms. Come to the expo, the Buffalo Bridal Expo, Sunday, January 26th at Seneca Niagara Casino, and plan your whole wedding in one great day. Tickets are free, but they're going fast. Register today at buffalobridalexpo.com or call 566-1116. That's 566-1116.
Seneca Niagara Casino and Hotel, where value meets excitement. With 4,000 of the newest slots and biggest jackpots, 100 action-packed table games, award-winning restaurants, live entertainment, superior guest service, and a players club that makes every visit even more rewarding. Your winning destination, Seneca Niagara Casino and Hotel. Excitement worth sharing.
Welcome back to Come Dine With Me, Western New York, sponsored by Buffalo Hotel Supply, The Vinyl Outlet, and Russell's Steaks, Chops, and more.
Up next, Executive Chef Mike DiPaolo is with Eric Wood of the Buffalo Bills, and they are preparing a very special dish that the DiPaolo family shares with their family every year around this time.
Today on Sizzling on the Gridiron, I'm going to be cooking with Leslie and Eric Wood. They are newlyweds, so I'm going to try to teach them some tradition that both me and my brother and my family have grown up in for years. So, Leslie, Eric, who's the main cook at the house?
Well, when we first got together, I guess it was Eric, and then he kind of taught me the reins on how to cook, and so now I'm dabbling in it a little more, but we're still kind of new to the whole cooking thing.
Yeah, we'll be in New Year's Eve week. Eric, how about if I teach you to cook a great dinner for Leslie?
Sounds good. I need the help.
All right. What do you say? Let's get started.
All right.
Let's do it.
Why don't you take care of the filet? Just that little in the oil and then in the seasoning and onto the pan. Yeah. Nice. Might as well do all three.
All right.
Boy, he's got a gentle touch for such a big guy. That filet mignon, there's not a better piece of meat than the filet mignon. 100% solid, juicy tenderness. We've already dropped in the penne pasta. That's going to take about 6 to 7 minutes to finish cooking. We want it nice and al dente. And now what we want to do is we want to do the diamond effect. If you've ever been out some of those nice steakhouses, it's you pick it up and quarter turn it, set it back down in a different hot spot of the plate. Let's see if we can give that a try and see how it comes out. That's it. Perfect. Oh, Eric, she's going to love you. This guy's doing dynamite, man. This is going to be a great New Year's Eve dinner. Okay, we're heating up our Ilha de Palo's house sauce. That's going to be for our side of our penne. Now, you like some different pastas at the restaurant, Eric. Weren't you telling me about one earlier?
Oh, yeah. Post-game, I always like to get the gnocchi. It's hearty meal, eat it with the veal parm, and it's definitely a good way to replenish yourself after the game.
I love the gnocchi with the meat sauce, a nice bolognese style. It is delicious. That is a great meal. That's good.
It's awesome.
Filling, but you guys need those carbs at O-line.
Right.
All right, let's see how we're doing here. Not too bad, not too bad. Eric, we got a couple of minutes here on the filet, so you had a busy week last week.
Yeah, we took a lot of kids Christmas shopping from the Boys and Girls Club of Buffalo. It's a deal that the O-line does every year, and we really enjoy it. It's a great way to give back, and you really feel like you're making a difference.
You made this all by yourself?
Yep, made it all by myself.
It's good.
Good.
A plus. Yeah.
I'd like to propose a toast to not only the Buffalo Bills, newlyweds, you learned how to cook, teach you some tradition, enjoy. Buona fortuna.
Cheers.
Salud.
Happy New Year.
To find out more about the Boys and Girls Club of Buffalo, visit bgcbuffalo.org.
Closed captioning provided by
CarStar Relax. We'll take it from here.
A crash, a rear ender, a side swipe, a fender bender.
No matter what you call it, every accident is a hassle.
That's why at Ventura's CarStar Collision, we'll provide you with support every step of the way.
You'll get our team of certified technicians who work with the industry's best equipment.
Plus, you'll get assistance with insurance claims, rental cars, and estimates.
We'll help you make the choices that are right for your family.
After all, we're a family too.
Dr. Dan Tonio. Where would you like to have dinner tonight?
Well, Russell's, of course.
Be my guest and let me do the rest.
We have new information on the most wanted sandwiches in Western New York.
I'll make this brief. These sandwiches were last seen at Marco's Italian Deli. Be on the lookout for Nikki Whispers. Big, beefy, surprisingly sweet. Maria Gumati, a spicy little number. Everyone wants to get their hands on. And the Underboss, notorious and nearly impossible to knock off. If you see these sandwiches, do not, I repeat, do not apprehend them alone. They are extremely tasty. No further questions at this time. Thank you.
You know you need a professional video for your company or website, but you're wondering, where do I begin? Well, check out keyvideo.com, Buffalo's premier television and video production house. We work with big businesses and other companies that think big. Corporate image, sales, training, you name it. Scripting, shooting, editing, we call it concept to completion, and we're ready to work for you. For your business, for all of life's events. Call, click, or visit Key Video today.
From the crew at Key Video, here's to you and yours.
Have a safe and prosperous New Year, everybody.
And have fun.
That's our show for this morning. And as usual, I want to encourage all our people out there, support your local restaurants. The independent restaurants are still #1 on everybody's list.
They certainly are, Russ. And just a reminder that we'll be back next week on Channel 7 for our first show of 2014. Can you believe it?
It seems like only yesterday that we made our 2013 New Year's Eve resolutions. What were they?
I'm going to eat more vegetables. I'm going to take more naps. And I am going to share more of my time in volunteer work because our celebrity chefs and our Buffalo Bills have really inspired me to do that. I think that really makes a difference in the community, and you know, it gives back to me too. How about you?
Well, mine, I'm going to try to drink less vodka and eat smaller steaks because the doc says it's too heavy over here, Jen.
How'd that work out?
I didn't drink less vodka, but I did stick with the smaller steaks.
Oh, okay.
I feel a little bit thinner today. You know?
You're looking good, Russ. Me? I did eat more vegetables. I did not get more naps in, but I did do more volunteer work, especially with our Dan Tracy from the Iron event and the ALS Foundation. It was a wonderful, wonderful event, and we did a lot of good work there. So I feel great about that. How about 2014? Have you given that any thought?
Well, you know what? I think 2014, I'm going to tell the truth, and I'm not going to make any resolutions at all. I'm going to be 81 years old, and I'm going to live until I die. Remember, I want to live until I die. I'll shut up right there, okay?
I know you're a singer. You could keep going. And for me, I think I'm going to just have a happy, healthy 2014 and dine in as many of our great Western New York restaurants as I possibly can. What could be better than that?
And I'd like to say Happy New Year to everyone out there, our audience, our staff from Key Video. I think we're on a good roll. We've had a successful another year, and good health and good Happy New Year to everybody. Jan.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Russell.
God bless you and your family.
Happy New Year. Thank you.
Thank you.
Be safe out there this week, everyone. Happy New Year.
Beautiful design starts with Artisan Kitchens and Baths. Let us transform your kitchen or bath into the dream room you desire, whatever your style and taste. Artisan Kitchens and Baths can design and install your vision to perfection. Our design team will work within your budget to give you quality at affordable prices. Update your home with Artisan Kitchens and Baths, 200 Amherst Street, Buffalo.
If you only make it to one bridal show before your wedding, this is the show of shows and you won't want to miss it. It's Buffalo Bridal Expo, featuring fashion shows throughout the day and thousands of dollars in prizes for brides and grooms. Come to the expo, the Buffalo Bridal Expo, Sunday, January 26th at Seneca Niagara Casino, and plan your whole wedding in one great day. Tickets are free, but they're going fast. Register today at buffalobridalexpo.com or call 566-1116. That's 566-1116.